Take another call here. Good afternoon, Hotline.
Hi, Mayor. Senator, how are you today?
Good afternoon.
I received a nice letter in the mail from your Senator saying that, basically goodbye and that you want the support to go to Will Barclay. And I understand you got to pick someone, but how come I and absolutely no one I know outside of the mayor has any idea who Will Barclay is? Has he ever even stepped foot in this area? Has he done anything for here? I mean, it just seems like, and maybe it's just a media thing, that we're not even in the equation as far as what he's done or what his outlook is, and it just seems like Watertown and North, and maybe it's just the media that pushes it, is one area, and it doesn't seem as though he's had any concern, because I don't know anyone that's ever even heard of him.
Well,
until just lately.
Well,
I'll hang up and listen.
Sure. First of all, let me point out that he represents Oswego County. He has not represented Jefferson County to date, but his ties to the North Country go back. He, of course, has attended St. Lawrence University, completed his undergraduate work at St. Lawrence, spent 4 years there in Canton and the environs, like most individuals. He went to St. Lawrence University. I went to Oswego and ended up staying in Oswego, and now he has the opportunity to represent St. Lawrence. He met his wife at St. Lawrence University, so he's certainly familiar with the area. Oswego County is not any different than Jefferson County. Obviously, I expect both counties to have their favorite son. That's not to be surprised. But, in terms of someone who has represented it, the same issues will face Darrell when he goes down to Oswego County. They don't know him. They haven't seen him. It's very rare that an individual transcends 3 counties.
Okay. Obviously, everybody, knowing this vacancy was coming up, did a whole bunch of polling. And everybody seems to like their poll results, although obviously only one person will win. What do you know about all this? I mean, who is ahead and so on?
Oh, I know that there's polling going on. I haven't seen any of the specific results, because then I'd have to answer your questions, and I don't want to be in a position to do that. So I haven't looked at the polling data specifically. Obviously, both parties are convinced that there's enough support there, and given the lack of awareness of each individual in the 2 primary counties, that's not to be a surprise to anybody. Clearly, Oswego will be the battleground, I believe. If you look at any kind of analysis, the numbers are there. It's it's always been the anchor of the district. Frankly, it's where I came from before I located here in Jefferson County, and so that's just part of the reality of this campaign.
Mm-hmm. And of course, these Senate districts, like all districts, are just sort of drawn up every 10 years, and they can change.
Of course,
and
no question. We've seen that. We've seen that with the
River District.
With the River District and the other assembly districts.
And the Senate districts
I think
are drawn.
you won't see the radical changes that you have in the past. Because frankly, I don't think the courts will allow that kind of gerrymandering any longer.
Oh, okay.